I was in some stuff. I'm sorry I'm late. I have to apologize. It's part of being a woman of integrity. It doesn't matter if one person is watching this, or 20 people are watching this, or a billion people are watching this. Eventually, I speak my word, and my word is law. I speak my word. 4 billion people will be live streaming onto here. So I was on time. I woke up early and I put on my nice, t-shirt of Indlovu guys. But them energies. I said, my microphone stopped working. I said, no, I will be here. So I apologize for being late. 7 minutes. So let us start. iThembaTemple. Yes. Moya wami, moya wami buyekaya, moya wami buyekaya. Moya wami buyekaya. Moya wami buyekaya. Moya I'm a fake, I'm a fraud, my bower. 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 Moya wami, oh, moya wami, oh, moya wami, oh, moya wami, maziwa lezinto, maziwa lezinto, oh, moya wami buye kaya. 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 Oh, mazivele zinta, mazivele zinta, mazivele zinta, mazivele zinta, mazivele zinta, oh, mazivele zinta, oh, mazivele zinta, oh, mazivele zinta, mazivele zinta, mazivele zinta. Yo. I made it. I made it. And you made it here. So, ngiyabonga ukuthi ula. Ngiyabonga ukuthi ula. iThembaTemple. Activating hope within yourself, within your body temple. You know, we say in Zulu, within your body temple, your body temple, your body temple. You gotta laugh. So, let us read. I want to not have like 5-hour long live streams. I literally, I could go for 10 hours. Honestly, I could go for 10 hours, 20 hours. I want to respect your time, because for me, when I used to go to African churches, I found it a waste of time to be sitting in church for 5 hours. I'm like, why? I've got things to do. And now I'm starting to be kind of like the African people churches. So let us read. Today, it is a very quiet day in Bangkok. The king mother has passed away a few days ago. Friday, I think. I really need some air conditioning. It's real hot in Bangkok. It's real hot. So the king mother passed away. So it's just been a really somber experience. I didn't feel it because I took off my kimono and I made a conscious choice to come out of grief, to come out of depression. I made a conscious choice to do this. And so I just didn't feel it. And so I still want to honor the land that I am living on, because the Thai ancestors, they have been good to me. You know, they have been good to me. They have truly been good to me. When I came to Thailand, I was a hot mess. Truly, I was a hot mess. The grief that I was in, the depression that I was in. And when I went to the temple, the first day, I spent 10 days in isolation. And then after that, I went to the island, and the first thing I did that morning I got onto the island was go to the temple, and I just prayed, Namo Tassa Bhagavato Aramhato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Aramhato Samma Sambuddhassa. Yeah, I just called on Buddha consciousness. I said, I'm a hot mess right now. I'm a real hot mess. So I need some help. And I said to the Thai ancestors, please help me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not really sure what's happening on this land. I have visited Thailand a few times, but to think that I know would be arrogance. So I am going to keep quiet, and I am going to allow you to teach me your ways. This is what I said at the temple. Please teach me your ways. And the Thai ancestors said to me, I was sitting there in meditation, silent. And the Thai ancestors said to me, Sabai, Sabai. Sabai, Sabai. I had no idea what Sabai, Sabai was. Really, I had no idea. It means take it easy, rest. I said, I got things to do. They said, oh, girl, you better take it easy and rest. You got some healing to do. I had no idea how much of the grief. And so that was my journey. So I really want to honor the land that I am on, because the ancestors of the Thai people have been good to me. They have been good to me. And the King Mother has passed away. And so they are in mourning right now. They are in mourning. And grief is my thing, you know. Grief is my thing. Osset is she's my big sister. She's my big sister. And she's a big goddess of grief. She is the embodiment of goddess consciousness of grief. And when I was in my grief, I called on Osset. I said, oh, you better help me. I called on Buddha consciousness. I called on Christ consciousness. I said, I don't know what I'm doing. Please help me. Help me. So I'm saying that, I'm sharing this with you because today's reading is day 28. And did we read day 27? Oh no, it's day 27. Day 27. Speaking reality into being. Speaking reality into being. I asked when I came to Thailand, teach me thy ways. How often do we ask life? Maybe you're not religious, or you're not spiritual, or you don't have a faith that you say you subscribe to. But we all have hope within us. We all have a part of us that knows there is something greater than ourselves, because you did not create the oxygen that you breathe through your nostrils. You did not create the lungs in your body temple. You did not create the earth that you walk on. You did not create the sun, nor the waters, the rain. You did not. You did not create the tree that gives you apple, orange. You did not create it. So inherently, I believe that every single one of us as humans, human beings here on planet Earth, having a beautiful life experience or a nightmare, which sometimes we have nightmares. Please, can you bear with me 2 seconds? I want to look pretty for you, okay? Look at my beautiful pants. But 2 seconds. Okay. sorry, I just had to look beautiful for you, and I was just feeling a bit that I wasn't going to look beautiful for you. I didn't wear red lipstick today. Okay, sorry. I apologize. But all of us here on planet Earth inherently know that we did not create this thing called life. Whether you're having a horrible nightmare or you're having an incredible experience, we did not create it. So if you did not create this thing called life, there is a higher presence, a higher power, a higher state of being that is able to support you during any experience that you are living through. Whether it's an experience of hardship, whether it's an experience of ecstasy, and you just want to experience more ecstasy, there is a power greater than yourself that is capable, that is willing, that is able to support you through this. How often do we stop and say to ourselves, I need some help here. I need some help. Maybe you do that to Jesus. Maybe like the Thai people now during a very difficult time of grief and mourning, because they now just going into, it's like the shock. Now they are going to be going into the mourning stage. And the government was saying that, well, the monarch was saying that they suggest that the government employees should be in a state of mourning for like a year. This, in Zulu, we would say, yisiko, culture. Yisiko. They understand their own culture and what it's going to take for their people to heal the grief of losing and I wouldn't even say, I don't know, hold on, let me just think for a minute so that I can have some deep reverence. But the mother that birthed the king, there is honor to that. There is true honor, because as women we bring life to this world. So if you birth a king, oh, and you are the mother, and now you pass away, there is deep reverence for that, and honor for that. Honor. So the Thai people know that it's going to take them quite some time to work through this grief, whether they're going to stay mourning and in the mourning stage for a year. I don't know. But I found that so beautiful that they can move with one cadence. They even asked that the Thai people not wear bright clothes and show their shoulders during this time of mourning. This is what we used to do in South Africa when I was growing up. When someone passes away, you wear black clothes, you shave your hair, and you just go deep within and you honor the soul that came before you on this planet to share their life experience with you as God consciousness. You honor the being, the divinity of that soul. You honor the divinity of that soul. So I've just gone into death. I love death and grief. These are my two favorite subjects. They are my two favorite subjects. But speaking reality into being means that when you don't know, ask for help. I came here and I said, I need help. I don't know what I'm doing. I need help. Please, Thai ancestors, help me. Buddha consciousness, please help me. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me. And it was 3 years of hell. But now that I'm out on the other side, I'm like, oh, I'm grateful. And now, in my prayer work, in my meditation, I can be of service with my energy to the Thai people and just hold a vibration of it's this too shall pass. All is well. That's what we are here to do on this planet. That's truly what we're here to do. Okay, so now that I've just preached my way, let's move on. I have not spoken falsehoods into form. 5 days of examining how your words create your reality across all life domains. The pattern is clear. Falsehood spoken consistently becomes lived reality. So whether you speak falsehood as my body is weak, I hate exercise, I'll never have a good man, oh these women are awful, I'll never have enough money, I have to work 3 jobs, 5 jobs to have enough money, I'll never have enough money, I'm always sick, I'm always late, something's always going wrong in my life. This becomes the reality of your life. It is a falsehood. It is not the truth. It is fiction. It is delusion, illusions, lies, and confusions. And when you live in delusions, illusions, lies, and confusions, the universe will give you exactly what you are speaking, because it is not even woo, 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 woo. Okay? It is you programming your own subconscious mind to then act according to what your subconscious mind believes. And if you hang around a lot of negative people who are speaking negativity, who are in witchcraft, hungry ghosts, all sorts of these things, you will find your life in a, oh my goodness, it's going to be real horrible. I have spent 13 months by myself, no friends. Not one phone call to a friend in the US, even though I could call. Oh, I lie. I broke solitude, and I called one of my friends, my mi amor, and I just asked him, well, what's happening in the US? Are you okay, mi amor? ¿Cómo está? And that's when I broke my solitude and I actually reached out to someone. But I've spent 13 months, no friends, no people except my husband, because I wanted to get to know myself. So many of us are afraid of being silent. Bring yourself towards yourself so that you can know thyself. Know who you are. Know what is good for you. Know what is not good for you. Huh? Know what you are thinking and then repeating with your mouth and then doing behaviorally with your feet and your hands. If you don't take the time to say, oh, no friends, please, no, I want to get to know myself. You will be caught up in things you do not understand. Your life will be a living nightmare. Your words program your subconscious, influence your choices, and create the world you experience. When your words contradict your desired reality, your words usually win. The throat is a very powerful center in your body. In the Bible, it said, in the beginning, science, in the beginning, light. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word created. Bible readers, hallelujah, Jesus. Did it not say this in the Bible? In the beginning was the Word. So when you speak unaware of where these words are coming from, what mindset they are coming from, you are creating hell on earth or heaven on earth. You can be jealous of this person, this person, this person, this person because they live this kind of life, this kind of life, this kind of life. But maybe you should ask that person, what do you say to yourself on a daily basis? What do you say to yourself? How do you create a life like this? What thoughts are going through your brain? What books are you reading to create a life like this? Instead of, I'm jealous, I'll take. Now, that thought form of I'll take what she's got, I want what she has, is now going to end you up in prison. You will end up at graveyards with all sorts of diseases of the spirit, of the mind, of the body temple. Human being, please wake up. Your words create your reality here on planet Earth. Because if your brain and your mind is not your brain is separate from your mind. Your mind is connected to God consciousness or demonic consciousness. You can either be connected to some serious demons or God consciousness, source consciousness, the good of the universe. The good of the universe says, I see you as me. You are my beloved, and I love you. I want the good for you. But demons, demonic consciousness will say, you are worthless. You hate exercise. You are fat. You are sick. You are lazy. You are stupid. I have never heard a God that would say that about its own creation. What kind of a God would say this? What kind of a universe, a source of love, would say this about its own creation? Because you do not come from a stalk. You come from consciousness. Some of us come from heavenly realms. Some of us come from demonic realms, based on what we are doing and the choices we are making and the words we are speaking and the thoughts we are thinking. The pattern is clear. Falsehood, spoken consistently, becomes lived reality. Your words program your subconscious, influence your choices, and create the world you experience. When your words contradict your desired reality, your words eventually win. Speaking falsehood isn't just dishonesty. It's self-sabotage. Every false word you speak creates internal confusion that wastes energy and prevents clear action. Clear action. Every contradiction between your words and your truth creates cognitive dissonance. What is cognitive dissonance? Is when you're so confused, you don't know if you're coming or going. You can't even see reality, you can't even see truth. I was in a whole lot of cognitive dissonance when I came here. A whole lot. That's why I had to ask for help. I said, you know what, of myself right now, I'm kind of confused. Why? I've lived in so many countries. I've taken on ancestral grief, ancestral depression, ancestral stuff. Here, these troubles, these problems, these depressions. Plus, I am being psychically attacked. Plus, I was working with some real lazy, crazy imbeciles, illiterates. Plus, my husband is sick, recovering from cancer. Plus, I don't even know if I'm coming or going. I was confused. That's why I just went to the Buddha temple. I was like, Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Because I was like, I need to find truth. I need to be still enough, quiet my mind enough so that I can hear truth. Because clearly right now I ain't hearing any truth. I don't know what truth is. Okay? So when I talk about every contradiction between your words and your truth creates cognitive dissonance. I mean, you're confused, beyond confused. That depletes your decision-making capacity. You, human being, let me share something with you. Nobody knows everything. Nobody knows everything. If I came to Thailand and I was like, oh, I'm American, I'm South African American, I've lived in so many countries, I got this, I know this, I would be so surprised, because every single land that you go to, whether you move out of your countries or you do not, every single space, like even when I was living in America, there were neighborhoods where you would go to and you would feel the energy of death in that neighborhood. When I was living in South Africa, it's the same thing. You just don't go downtown Johannesburg after 8 o'clock at night. There's energy of death and drugs and all sorts of strange things. Okay? So when you do not respect the fact that you don't know everything on this planet, and sometimes you just need to surrender and say, oh, I don't know everything. Universe, please help me. Oh, please help me. Or Father, Mother, God, help me. Anpu, help me. Or Set, help me. Buddha consciousness, help me. Christ consciousness, help me. White Buffalo woman of the Americas, help me understand what's happening here in America. Protect me, help me make right choices. You will find yourself in very precarious situations. Very precarious situations. Your decision making will be based on bad information. Really bad information. Because there's a lot of illusions, delusions, lies, and confusions out here on the streets. Especially now with AI. Already there was a lot of delusions, lies, and confusions. Now it's just multiplying. Okay. Notice the common thread. Falsehoods protect you from responsibility while preventing transformation. If you speak limitation, you don't have to attempt growth. Well, I just don't like exercising. I just don't like exercise. No! Why? Don't call me fat. You're hurting my feelings right now. But if I look at human nature, human beings, they are fat, sick, and lazy. How do I know this? Because I was in that state when I was depressed. I was out of shape. I hated my body. I said, oh, how did I get here? Drinking wine. Truly this. Drinking wine. Okay, I never used to drink a lot, maybe like a bottle a week. 2 glasses of wine. But all of that, empty cups. And bad food. And then when I got to this land, I said, I gotta heal. Oh my God, I gotta heal. I gotta heal my body. I gotta heal my mind. I gotta heal my brain. I gotta heal my spirit. And the weight started coming off. It just started coming off like slowly. You know, my arms were so big. I said, no, this is not me. When I left to South Africa, I was 40 45 kilograms. 45 kilograms. Okay, I was 21 years old. I was pretty anorexic. Pretty anorexic. But now I'm 44 years old. I cannot be 60 kilograms. What? Oh, no. But the more I worked on just being quiet, on healing, listening to my truth was, I don't like this food. And I will not stuff this food in my body. Okay, thank you, body, for telling me what you like and what you don't like. I don't really like to run. It's not my thing for exercise. But I like to do my Kundalini yoga and move my body. And move my body. And move my body. And stretch away and stretch away. And I love that. I love kickboxing. I love dancing. And the more I listened to my body and what my body wanted, the truth that my body was communicating to me, the weight just fell off. I didn't need to take Ozempic, or I didn't need to take, not, if you're taking Ozempic, it's fast. Copy paste consciousness, copy paste consciousness, copy paste consciousness. You're going to get sick. Now there's documentaries on Netflix about people who are taking Ozempic because everybody wants fast, diet pills. Because why do you not want to listen to the wisdom of your body temple? Your body temple knows what is wisdom and what is lies. Your body temple knows. Your body temple knows what kind of food is good for you specifically and what is not. So if you're always following the vegans today, the vegetarians tomorrow, these people, maybe your body is not for veganism. Maybe your body is not for vegetarianism. Something like this. Maybe it's half vegetarianism, half pescatarianism, but you see, in Africa, we don't have all of these names. It's only when I got to America, I started understanding, oh, this is veganism, this is pescatarianism, this is vegetarian. Oh, no, we do have vegetarian stuff, because I started the vegetarian stuff in South Africa. But we didn't have all these labels. But your body is innate wisdom. Your body is a temple. It knows what is good for it and what is not good for it. And when you honor the wisdom of the body temple will tell you, I don't like this. Please don't put these pills in my body. People are sick. People are protesting in America for healthcare. I get it. I totally get it. If you are sick, you got cancer, you'll go bankrupt in America. You have any kind of illness, it is a thought form. It is a program that is layered across the consciousness of Americans. Why? I know I live with my husband who is American and is always worried about healthcare. Until I moved him out of America and I said, this consciousness is clouding your brain. And I brought him here to Thailand. Slow life. Sabai. Listen to the wisdom of the body. The body will heal itself. Slow. And when he had health complications, when I had health complications, government hospital, very quality, like American hospitals, quality, $8 a visit. Just saying. Listen to your body temple. There is wisdom in your body temple. Okay, let's go. If you speak limitations, you don't have to attempt growth. If you speak confusion, you don't have to make clear choices. If you speak powerlessness, you don't have to claim your agency. Oh, I don't know, I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. No, get up and do something. Get up and say, I am the presence of the living God. My ancestors walk with me, and when I walk on this planet, the heavens are gray. Lightning across the sky, because I am Goddess. Stop with this powerlessness. Your false words create false safety that becomes real imprisonment, whether it is health imprisonment, whether it is mental health, imprisonment. I am depressed. God did not create a depressed person. I've never heard a bird say it's depressed. Never this, never that. Notice the common, your false words create false safety that becomes real imprisonment. Okay. Embodiment practice. Choose one area where you regularly speak falsehoods. Feel how these false words sit in your body, often creating tension, disconnection, or depletion. Now speak truth about this area. Feel the difference and say, my words create my world. I speak only truth that serves my highest good. Let's repeat again. My words create my world. I speak only truth that serves my highest good. If you're sitting around complaining about Donald Trump, complaining about politics, complaining about your boss, you are saying that you are a weak soul. And in you, there is not enough power to overcome any circumstance you are living through or finding yourself through. And if you speak about Donald Trump and you have podcasts and your whole life is about Donald Trump, you are empowering this energy. Truly you are. I know it's difficult. I had to shut it down in my house. I said, enough. It's been 9 years of Donald Trump. I can't. I'm married to Donald Trump now. Every conversation is about Donald Trump. Can we not have a conversation about our love, our relationship, our finances, how we're going to move forward in our life? Everything is about Donald Trump. Seriously, Donald Trump wakes up with us, sleeps with us, eats with us. Who is this? He is no God in my world. You are empowering that. Because your words, even if you say, no, we're fighting Donald Trump, we're fighting Cyril Ramaphosa, we're fighting this president, that politician, that crook. Your words are so powerful. You are strengthening these crooks and these politicians and these billionaires and these things to continue terrorizing you. And then you cry, human being. I'm sorry, not sorry, I gotta speak my truth. Because your subconscious mind is centered on this. And your power, the power that God gave you, you are using it to do what? To empower a crook. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? Because these crooks are going to turn around and abuse you. Yes. And then you're going to cry some more. Human beings, you are powerful. You are powerful beyond measure. Your ancestors did not die so that you could waste your life speaking about things that don't matter. Your ancestors were not abused. And everybody's ancestors was abused. White people, same thing. Black people, same. Asian people, same. Hispanic people, same. Your ancestors were not abused. So that you can go and still create more drama. No, but we're fighting for our ancestors. We're fighting. Seriously? I'm sorry, my ancestors were royalty. They weren't interested in this kind of low stuff. Sorry, I have to say my truth. My ancestors are royalty. They create something that the children will benefit from. I'm not being arrogant. My ancestry is God consciousness. God consciousness. God is not interested in petty fights. I'm petty. God is not interested in this. God is creating universes, stars and galaxies. Stars and galaxies. Come up, human being. Raise your consciousness. Raise your consciousness. You know, when you raise your consciousness, these petty criminals, these hungry ghosts, these things, they just fizzle out. Because there is only one presence, one power, one life. God consciousness. The universe, if you call it that. Source consciousness. This is more powerful than any demonic force happening here on planet Earth. More powerful. Let's stop feeding these demons our sacred energy. Let us stop feeding demons our sacred energy. Use your energy to create something higher than fighting demonic forces. You won't win. It's bigger than you. It's way bigger than you. Use your words to bless your children, to speak protection over your children, over yourself, to inactivate wholeness in your body temple. I'm strong, even if these healthcare systems completely collapse. My body is strong. No matter if I can get sick, the cells of my body temple, the organs and the functions of my body temple will reveal wholeness. Because as these systems are collapsing, economic system, healthcare system, educational system, I was just asking my husband, I said, what are they going to do with all the sick people in the world? Because the healthcare systems are collapsing. Truly they are. What are they going to do with all these sick people? Put them where? And the caregivers that have to take care of sick people, what are we going to do now? Because I found myself in a caregiving position. It's awful to care for a sick person. Honestly to God, sick people are awful sometimes. But I'm talking about myself too. When I'm sick, I am an awful human being. I'm like, okay? So raise your consciousness so that your body temple is alive. Your mind is strong. Your spirit is alive. So that you can weather what we are about to go through and are going through. Actually, we've already started going through it. But it's continuing. And the more we keep fighting ghosts. I'm fighting Donald Trump. I'm fighting Donald Trump. No, the demons are higher than Donald Trump. He's just the face who signs. These things of the spirit world, whoa, they are bigger than Donald Trump. They are bigger than Cyril Ramaphosa in South Africa. They are bigger than any president, any politician, any government. They are bigger. Oh, the things of the spirit world are not the things of the material world. So stop fighting these people. Connect to your higher self. Connect to the purpose that you came here on planet Earth to fulfill. I am sure it is not fighting ghosts. Your ancestors didn't die on trees. Because in South Africa, they just hang you on a tree. Same in America. They do the same. I come from a concentration camp in Soweto. So if Americans, black Americans, you're afraid to go to concentration camps, which is a huge possibility, come out of this energy. Come out of this energy of fighting ghosts. This is higher. Apartheid 2.0 is higher than Elon Musk. It's higher than Peter Thiel. It is demonic forces. Demonic forces. So, let us meditate. I've spoken my truths. Take a deep breath. Yeah, let's take a deep breath. I'm so thankful. Gently close your eyes. Just take a deep breath. I was channeling a lot, and it was just coming through. And if it was a lot for you and you're like, whoa, girl, that was something. That was real something. And it's like, what? Do you take a breath or something? My husband always says this. He's like, do you ever take a breath? When I'm channeling, I don't. It's just like, like, I know it can be overwhelming. I'm not sorry to speak these truths. It is my mandate to speak these truths. Okay. So please just close your eyes and just breathe. You're just going to breathe. Just breathe. You are worthy of peace. You are the beloved of God consciousness. The universe knows itself as you. It could not know itself. if it weren't for you, your beautiful face, your handsome, handsome face. You are the beloved of the universe. Remember who you are. Remember. Remember who you are. Remember. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Out with a big sigh. Please open your eyes. Please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Okay. Please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Please make sure that you get the book on Amazon. Kindle, yes, you can get the Kindle version, but if you can get the paperback version, even better. Even better. Once you find the peace to tap into your, that will allow you to tap into your truth, nothing will have power over you. Nothing will have power over you. No fear will have power over you. Make sure, please, beloved, sweetie, sweetie, darling, darling, please get the book. This is your inner daily devotions, your daily inner devotions. It's powerful therapy, spiritual therapy. I think I'm just going to keep the live streams to an hour, because if you went to a therapist, it would be an hour. Yes, a therapist, therapy. Therapy is 50 minutes to an hour, sometimes 90 minutes. My sessions when I was coaching my clients was 90 minutes. They would come out of their spinning. They would be like, oh, Timby, it was quite something. Next time I try to speak to them, they say, maybe I'll see you next week. Some of them would run away for 2 weeks. They were like, oh no, the things you told me was just too dope. This is growth. We are coddled in this life. I had parents like this. My parents were no joke. My dad was no joke. My mom, no joke. My mother used to say, but why? Tell me this, but why this? But why? My dad used to punch you out, and then after they say, but why this? I don't know. I don't think abusing your children is the way to go. They become tyrants. They'll end up in very strange places. I'm not an advocate for abusing your children, but I had a very strict upbringing because I was living through civil war. My parents needed me to survive. They needed me to survive so that I could speak the truths for the future gen leaders that are coming. I'm a fake, mabawe. All the fakes and the frauds, down, finished. Goodbye, God bless. It's time for the future gen leaders. I'm going to sit here until they arise. These are the future gen leaders that are listening to this. The fakes and the frauds, they're going to fall away because they are weak in the mind. Unless you've lived through apartheid, you don't understand what apartheid 2.0 is. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's more interesting than apartheid 1.0. 1.0 was a difficult one. 2.0, I've seen it in the spirit realms. It's quite something. So please make sure that you get the book. Please, darling. Hey, darling, get the book. Help yourself with your own therapy. Don't you just love me? I love myself, and I love you. So I have to cut it off now before I become like them church people in Africa who go on for 8 hours and they're speaking just things that don't make sense. So, yeah, therapy session is finished. 3 therapy session, but I don't have trees. I need to go outside and go talk to the trees. Therapy session is over. Thank you so much for joining me. Me love you long time. I have to show you how the Asians do it. They do this. The Koreans do this. The Thai people, they do this. The Japanese, they do this. And then the Americans, what do they do? I don't know. Oh, my husband does this. Love you. Like, oh, love you. And then the Zulus, ngiyakuthanda kakhulu. Ngiyakuthanda kakhulu. Okay. Live your life. Honor yourself. Tell the truth to yourself, about yourself. Don't gossip about other people's things. Only yours. And I'll see you tomorrow for our therapy session. For our therapy session. Bye.